Hello and welcome to Doom. I am RMP792 and what the hey, I fancied something violent and just really violent. So yeah, I'm playing Doom. Not sure how cooperative this is going to be with my attempts to record it. We will see. Because obviously my PC is, she's getting on a bit these days. But hopefully, because I did attempt to locate an options menu, but can't see one, which is kind of annoying. No idea what the heck snap map is, but anyway. So as soon as I get access to an options menu, I'm going to turn the graphics kind of to a fairly lowish setting, purely because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to record it cleanly. Because, as I say, my PC's getting on these days. But anyway, so why am I doing Doom? Well, as I said, I mostly fancy something kind of violent, and I'm hoping it's something that I can burn through this week and then have next week free to record something else. Specifically, I'm kind of hoping that Love in Space are going to get the DLC for Sunrider out by next Monday, because, well, if they do, that would be perfect timing, because that would allow me to record it for the 100th episode. But we'll see. So, regardless, if you've never seen any of my Let's Plays before, welcome to Series 99. But I have a standard way of doing things. I record my footage about a week in advance, so it is currently Monday the 16th. And therefore, if you're giving me advice on the best way to play the game, the odds are I've probably finished it by the time you give me that advice. With that said, please do feel free to comment. I do read every single comment, and I'm trying to get into the habit of responding to more of them. But given that I'm kind of rambly at times and my brain is just bizarre, the odds of me remembering what I've said from 1 minute to the next are pretty low, let alone what I said a week ago. So if you can timestamp the point in the video at which I said whatever you're responding to, that would be extremely helpful for me. I do have a Patreon, so if you want to support my ongoing process of playing and reviewing things, that's patreon.com/rmp792. There is a link in the description of this video, or there should be, assuming I don't bugger it up. I've done that in the past. But and that will allow you to get various perks, up to and including the right to choose what game I'm going to play and things like that, and get behind the scenes footage and get your name in the credits and all that sort of good stuff. So, is there anything else to say on my usual spiel? No, I think that's everything. So, campaign, new slot. There's the settings option, right, okay. Why would you put the settings option? Oh well. Game, heard to be playing. Well, we'll see. Crosshair start, yep, I'll probably leave all those on. It's the... Yes, we want subtitles. The video I'm going to turn down a bit, I think. Turn the VSync off. And turn the anti-aliasing off, because those are the two things that always drag down performance. And who the hell puts field of view at 90? 130, thank you. Nice wide field of view. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, so yeah, I think that's... Resolution, yeah. Don't need decal filtering. Yep. Oh, let's turn it down to 2. Right, so... Yeah. So hopefully that'll let it run reasonably smoothly. Let's go back. Yes. And mouse keyboard. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So let us start the campaign. So... I'm too young to die, i.e. easy. Yeah, not playing on easy. Well, not without challenges. It should keep your blood pressure in check. Help you plenty. Play the game without adjustments. Need a balance of focus, aggression, fearlessness to ensure survival. Ultra violence for the players who want a challenge. For the expert player, combat is a knife edge. One mistake could be the difference between living and a gruesome death with no tutorials. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to do that at some point in the future, but we'll see. I'm not. I would say I'm not crazy enough to attempt it straight off the bat, but obviously I can't. So, hurt me plenty. No music at the moment, which I found odd. Because there was some first time I loaded this up. There it is. Because I always load it up to do a quick audio test before I start recording, because I don't want to be getting drowned out or be completely drowning out the game. So you walk eternally through the shadow realm, standing against evil where all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood on your sword never dry. And may we never need you again.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Okay. Appear to be in a coffin. With demons around. Oh, this is just marvellous. Those chains are a bit crap. And a handy gun. Well, that's getting right into the... Bloody hell, the movement speed. Haha. Moving around at a really sort of impressive clip. This feels fairly old school already, I've got to say, just from the movement speed alone. Okay.
We have to contain this.
What the hell is going on? Why exactly have we been pulled out of a fairly funky, mystical looking coffin? Ooh, is that the armor? Incidentally, I should mention I've never played any of the original Doom games. I've seen a Let's Play of Doom 3, but... we're going to get the HUD now, aren't we? Well, that's helpful. Okay, satellite dish is offline. What's the bet? And that's the one that's furthest away.
Invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Probably the same reason there's always a demonic invasion. We did something stupid. Now, is this a sequel to previous Doom games?
I'm head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Well, ooh. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine. Some incantation tables, and an ancient combat suit which was given the name the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. Interesting, bit creepy. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appears to have some mechanical function as well. Small receptors in the gloves and chest plate that attracted argent plasma and dissipated through its capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armour were also consistent with the images of a man, or humanoid, seen in several of the tablets and stones found in other expeditions. Same markings that were also noticed on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do so. It appears to be missing a component, most likely the Doom Marine himself. Interesting! Weapon upgrade point. The Arsenal tab shows you available weapons and mods. Okay, so I don't appear to have any of the stuff I need, so... Praetor suit token. Righty, the capacities, and again, don't have any of the things I need. Environmental resistance, area scanning, equipment, power up, okay. And weapons and artifacts. So the standard pistol. Provided with a standard energy matter gel sidearm upon promotion to tier 2 and above. Sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. Gravity geared dynamo in the stock charges the capacitor whenever the operator moves. When the weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of ardent energy into a hardened plasma gel and launches a slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact properties as conventional ammunition, making the weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic firearm. Okay. No idea how I scroll down on that without overheating or something or other. Okay. God, I have not got used to the fact that movement speed's so bloody high. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of a nice change in a weird way. As I say, I need to get used to it. I feel like I need to turn up my mouse sensitivity for this. Monsters. Glory kills. Dealing damage to dooms causes them to stagger, which is indicated by the blue highlight. Move to close range and turns orange. Press F to perform a glory kill. Attack demons from I didn't finish reading that. But I'm assuming... Yep, that was pretty violent. Okay, that's kind of fun. And they drop health when you do that, do they? Excellent. So that's the last of what it was saying. Right, the order map. Okay, and so, monsters. The Possessed. Created by the Lazarus Wave event. First discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. Never name a project Project Lazarus. It's just a bad idea. While most victims exposed to Argent biowaves will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of the energy and enter a state of posthumous vigour. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain... So they're zombies, basically. And again, if you want to finish reading that, you can. As I say, it doesn't appear to actually scroll down, which is bizarre, given that it clearly ends there. So yeah. So yeah, glory-killing demons will always drop health. Okay. Sorry, I'm probably going to be reading, but... Yeah, okay. Ooh, a gun. Shotgun? Yeah, it's a shotgun. Supposed to spread high velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy, ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters. Excellent. Door open. Oh, bloody hell. The hell is that thing?
Demonic presence at
I'm dead. That was an imp. Ferocious and agile demons found all over Hell, often used in frontline concerted attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims when hunger takes them.
safe levels.
Charming.
Lockdown.
Oh yeah, and apparently there's no reloading in this game. Awesome. Destroy the Gore Nest. I'm assuming that's what that is. I feel like if I stop moving, I'm failing to play this game properly. Health back. Ammo. Okay, let's... Oh, incidentally, I should mention... Something I was going to mention earlier but forgot to because I'm an idiot. There is a photosensitivity warning at the beginning of this game, which could well indicate that this may not be suitable for those of you who are potentially... who suffer from photosensitive epilepsy, so please be aware of that. I would hate to accidentally put anybody into a seizure. Come here, you little bastards. Alley up. Good lord, non-regenerating health. Don't get me wrong, I've played many a... Oh, flipping issue there. I've played many a game from the era of non-regenerating health. I just haven't done it in a while. I need to get back into the mindset. Yeah, you can throw all the fireballs you want, matey. Ooh, armor. The armor is at shields, oh, who cares? Hello, ugly. Damn it. Okay. Apparently I've been doing this for a quarter of an hour. It does not feel like that long. Now granted, there's probably somewhere in the region of about 4 to 5 minutes of me just nattering at the beginning before we actually got into the game, but it does not feel like that long at all. Where are you?
Presence of unsafe knowledge. Lockdown endpoint.
I love the fact that the computer is clearly just completely okay with the fact that there's demons in this place. Aim down to sight. Is it weird that I find aim down sights almost disappointing because that just does not feel very, you know, old school shooter, which is clearly what this is trying to do. Come on, open up.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He will ruin everything.
They're talking about me, aren't they?
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
Oh yes, let's open a portal to hell for the betterment of man. Dude, if I ever encounter you, I am going to bitch slap you so hard. Seriously, dudes. Ooh, is that the Martian surface? Cool. Okay. Find the resource offer. Okay, so there are potential weapon upgrades for the shotgun, but we need a field drone to unlock them. Fair enough. Something new in the database. So, gore nests. When a demon catches their prey, a fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed in the pile of blood and gore. Charming. When enough corpses have been gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a gore nest. These sites are imbued with hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a gore nest. Attacking, or indeed any demons within close proximity, will act as an alarm, siphoning more demons from hell. In other words, get in, blow them up fast. Left alt will allow you to... Okay. Left alt, really? Yeah, well. I suppose if it's just going to pop up on the side like that, that's reasonable. Right, can I just... Ah, screw it. No fall damage, awesome. Might have been nice to have a sort of impressive animation where he just does the superhero landing, but... It jumps pretty well, too. A brief history. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. With the discovery of the ardent fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined ardent plasma in 2095, settling in mind became both practical and... Yeah. If you want to pause and read stuff, you absolutely can, but there's a limit to how much time I'm willing to spend reading out things on a game where I'm primarily here to shoot demons in the face. I've got to say, I'm impressed by how well it's running as well, given that, as I have stated, my PC is not exactly the newest. Ellie. Okay, forget the shoddy at this range. Don't know what you were, but now you're dead. A possessed soldier. While the Lazarus wave exposure does not directly wipe any vestige of human behavior, some subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. Okay. So at least a shotgun blast at close range is pretty effective at... Oh! Oh, this is nasty. Oh, bloody hell. Why do I get the feeling if you're at low health, they actually drop more? Just based on the fact that normally I seem to get like 10 points of health from a standard imp, but suddenly there I was picking up, you know, about 40 from one guy. Which is a nice balancing act. Get in, get hurt, but yeah, I'll have the chance to recover it. I need more guns. Well, that winged him. I'm assuming that up there is full armor. I keep trying to reload my gun and then remembering, oh yeah, no reloading. I'm kind of terrible sometimes, aren't I? Even though I'm pretty sure I automatically aim for that demon's crotch. Which I'm also fairly certain is pointless. Oh, it's not full, it's only 25. Ah well. Worth having anyway. Oh. That is really satisfying, I've got to say. Find a blue key? Bloody hell, this is old school, isn't it? So as I say, I've never played any of the original. Thank you for your key. What was the thing I saw up there? Secret. Okay. Collectibles. There are 2 UASC Marine Guy collectibles on every map. Each one you find will unlock a model that can be viewed using the collectibles menu. Okay. That is fair enough. So run around, find the stuff. Oh! Ooh, grenades. Left control or middle mouse. I might remap some of these controls, I think. Yeah, in fact I'm going to. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. That's a keyboard, key bindings. So melee, I want to change that to that. And where's grenade? Where is grenade? Ah, use equipment, I presume is what that is, so I want to change that to that. Yeah, okay, excellent. Sorry, since I have thumb buttons on my mouse, I do like to make use of them. Oh! Sucks to be you. Ah, that's actually a charge shot, is it? Nice. Didn't realise that. I'll have to remember that for future reference. Charge it. Bang! I'm gonna against these guys, I do not need to charge at all. You know, a few clean headshots and they're gone. Oh, that's promising. Alternatively, it could be full of demons. Oh! Okay, Predator suit. Ooh, area scan unlocked. Interesting. Area scan technology. This upgrade. Okay. So I can get these things, but obviously I need. Okay. So I need suit upgrade things. Don't know how I get those, but the order map. Finding an order map station will reveal all discovered and undiscovered areas of the map. You can view the mission in the dossier. Okay. Okay. Right, downloads. Yeah, I think that was probably worth doing, presumably. Ooh, is that a red key? That is a red key. Oh, no, that's a suit upgrade. Okay. So... Okay. So that costs 2 and I only have 1. immune to explosive barrels. That sounds promising. Let's start working on this tree. Again. Blow their tiny minds. Clean off. Elite Guard. The Elite Guard is a company of security personnel charged with protecting the Lazarus Project research and maintaining order throughout the Argent facility. The distinctive red uniforms help distill a calming influence among UAC employees and are best known to be level-headed, disciplined, and fair but firm. The suits contain cybernetic augmentations, which gives the Elite Guards an advantage should they need to quell any disturbances. Cool. Again, let's go into the tutorials. So, yeah, suit upgrades. By finding dead members of Olivia's Elite Guard, you will earn tokens that can be spent on Praetor suits. Awesome. Let's go kill some more dudes. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. Well, it's not really, it's like 4 or 5 dudes. All of whom just got their fragile minds blown. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, if you are in any way disturbed by violence or gore, what the hell are you doing watching this? Come on guys, this is Doom, you should know better. So this is the spiritual successor / reboot / sequel / whatever the slash. Yep, new game, name same as the first. You know, to the original granddaddy of the violent murder genre. You know, let's face it, for decades the FPS, well, not decades, for years the FPS was literally referred to as the Doom clone. Feels like there should be a thing over here. Nope, no thing. Damn it. Just over here. What was that? Is that a thing? Ooh, combat support drone. So, I can get a charged burst. Charge of a 3-round burst which I had to spread, or I can get explosive shot. Okay. Hold the weapon to charge up an arcing explosive round. What do we think, people? I personally think we're gonna go with... I genuinely don't know. That's actually quite a difficult choice. I think I'm gonna go charge burst. No need to be an asshole about it. So the Argent Charge compression reloader allows the operator to automatically fire up to 3 rounds in rapid succession with the enemy at close range. This action is devastating, taking down all but the most resilient of adversaries. Requires several seconds to recompress after use. Promising, promising. Awesome. Weapon modifications. We've got charge burst now, so once we start getting weapon upgrades, we can get speedy recovery, rapid fire, quick load, and successfully hitting all 3 shots in the charge burst will increase the damage of the next burst. This effect does not stack. Nice if it did. I'll take what I can get. It charges pretty bloody fast. Oh! I say that was massive overkill, and I did it on purpose just to test out the bloody hell out of fire there. Come here, you assholes. I like the fact there are different combat animations based on where you're hitting them. There does actually seem to be reasonable variety there. Right, I'm getting kind of near my timer for this part. In fact, I think that's a reasonable-ish point to pause it. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.